And welcome back to the ICC Sports Network here on Let's Go ICCTV.com, the Blue Channel. We are here for the men's match between ICC and Co-Lin. We're going to start with the Tupelo Coca-Cola Bottling Works starting lineups. First for the visiting Co-Lin Wolves. Number 1, Jamie Duran. Number 2, Matthew Trisdale. Number 3, Cooper Hammonds. Number 5, Lucas Giacomini. Number 6, Ethan Sharp. Number 7, Hudson McIntyre. Number 9, Alvaro De La Torre. Number 10, Johan Bendoya. Number 11, Finley Sugg. Number 14, Eric Martinez. Number 18, Harrison Wilsey. And now for the Tupelo Coca-Cola Bottling Works starting 11 for your ICC Indians this afternoon. Number 0, Hagen Pierce. Number 2, Adam White. Number 5, Vincent Walters. Number 10, Will Barber. Number 13, Shota Kawagoe. Number 14, Velez Juma. Number 15, Aiden Dodge. Number 16, Jay Sanders. Number 17, Jeremiah Dudley. Number 24, Micah King. And number 76, Guillermo Ferry. And we are underway here at the ICC Soccer Complex in Fulton. And this is Cooper Hammonds right here, facing defensive pressure from Sanders and Juma. And Juma takes possession right there, and they're going to say the ball is out, so Vincent Walters will throw it in quick. Throws it up to Jay Sanders. Sanders gets it up lateral to the field. And Guillermo Ferry makes contact and will roll out of bounds. Last touch by ICC. So Cooper Hammonds will throw it in for Co-Lin. 43:30 remaining in the first half. This one just started here on Let's Go ICCTV.com/blue. We want to welcome those of you that have been watching the 1-1 draw between the Lady Indians and the Lady Wolves. This is the men's match between ICC and Co-Lin. And this is Hagen Pierce. Who will kick it back into play as we reset possession here. Finley Sugg will make first contact on a header. This will be picked up by Vincent Walters. Vinny will kick it across field. Jeremiah Dudley will chase it down, but Lucas Giacomi will get it first. And Cooper Hammonds will. As Jay Sanders will kick it and play will stop. They'll call an offside. It's been overcast most of the afternoon, but the sun has started to peek out here at the ICC Soccer Complex. And Jamie Duran will reset possession for Co-Lin. And it gives it to Giacomini, who gets it to Hammonds. Hammonds gets it to De La Torre. Trying to flip the field. McIntyre. Back to De La Torre. And Johan Bedoya And back and forth, swapping between Co-Lin players. And Aiden Dodge will kick it out of the box past the other side of the field. And here's Adam White in stride over here on the far side, trying to connect with Will Barber. But Harrison Wilsey gives chase. And a shot attempt blocked right there. So Jamie Duran will reset possession for Co-Lin. Giacomini will get to Cooper Hammonds. Giacomini back to the keeper Duran. And this will go out of bounds. Jay Sanders will throw it in for ICC. Never mind, it's going to be Vincent Walters who throws it in to Jay Sanders. Connects with Jeremiah Dudley. And here's Adam White right here inside the box, deflected right there by Matthew Trisdale. And Adam White trying to come up with a second chance, passes it to Guillermo Ferry. And I don't know if Adam White was tripped up right there or lost his footing. No score between ICC and Co-Lin. This one just started about 6.5 minutes ago. 39.5 minutes remaining in the first half. This one just started here at the ICC Soccer Complex on the campus of Itawamba Community College. And the backside for Co-Lin is surveying the ICC defense. And Will Barber, and whistle blown. And Co-Lin advancing the soccer ball upfield. Alvaro de la Torre. And Hagen Pierce will reset possession. Pierce's kick is on its way. And that'll go out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by Will Barber. So Cooper Hammonds will throw it back in for Co-Lin. He gets it to Eric Martinez. Taken away by Guillermo Ferry. Gets it to Aiden Dodge. Dodge trying to flip the field. And Jamie Duran will just scoop it up inside the box and reset possession for the Wolves. Lucas Giacomini gets it to out of bounds. And Vincent Walters will throw it back in for ICC. Gets it to Guillermo Ferry. Trying to connect with Will Barber, but that gets between the feet. And Micah King right here. We'll kick it back up to Jay Sanders. Sanders trying to make a move around the defense. Lateral pass to Shota Kawagoe. And over here on the far side is Adam White. And that will go out of bounds. Last touch by White. Possession will go back to Co-Lin. So Jamie Duran, the keeper for Co-Lin, will reset possession. Serving the defense, kick is on its way. It's going to land past midfield, hit up on a header by Alvaro De La Torre. Hammonds gets it to Martinez. And Guillermo Ferry with a sliding kick gets it to the other side of the field. And Jeremiah Dudley takes it away. Co-Lin will get it right back. And defensive pressure by ICC has been effective so far in this contest. 10 minutes into the contest. So Cooper Hammonds with a free kick will restart play. This is Ethan Sharp. We're on the far side of the field. And Jeremiah Dudley will take it away. Dudley passes it to Guillermo Ferry. Go off his foot and be picked up by Aiden Dodge. Gets it to Shota Kawagoe. Shota in stride but facing defensive pressure. And possession will go back to Co-Lin. And Shota will kick it to the goalie of Co-Lin, Jamie Duran, and he'll reset possession to Cooper Hammonds. And Co-Lin getting past midfield. Broken up by Vincent Walters and picked up by Jay Sanders. Jay passes it to Guillermo Ferry. And Matthew Trisdale will get it right back for Co-Lin and pass it up. Guillermo Ferry takes it away again. Switching of possessions back and forth between ICC and Co-Lin in this one so far. Vincent Walters trying to take the top off the defense. Connects with Velez Juma, passes it off to Will Barber, back to Vincent Walters, back to Barber, back to Juma. And Shota Kawagoe passes it up to Jeremiah Dudley. And Shota Kawagoe's shot goes up and over the top of the goal. He had a really good look right there, just a little too high. So the score will remain 0-0 between ICC and Co-Lin, 33-15 remaining in the first half. Jamie Duran will reset play, send it back out to midfield, hit first on a header by Aiden Dodge, and Adam White find over possession with Matthew Trisdale. Trisdale will kick it away, but it will land with Micah King, and he'll go out of bounds off of the knee of Jay Sanders.
We're going to let that goalkeeper walk up. He's going to start putting every ball in behind. If he walks up, you have to step to him. What are we talking about?
And this is Johan Bedoya facing defensive pressure from the Indians. And possession will go back to ICC. This is Vincent Walters who will issue the kick. Up and on its way. Shota Kawagoe kicks it up. Hit up on a header by Velez Juma. And possession will go back to Co-Lin. And Cooper Hammonds. And it's taken away by Velez Juma. Here comes Juma, passes it to Will Barber. Barber shot attempt. Snuffed out by Jamie Duran, the keeper for Co-Lin. Will had a good shot attempt right there. And we just have a jet fly over past us. Kind of took me off guard. I thought the wind was picking up a lot on our net sound mic. But no, it was just a jet. Cooper Hammonds trying to get around the ICC defense over on that backside. They're trying to get breathing room.
Yeah, it just looks like that. He said it would just look like that. Press this to make sure it's on all focus now.
Stay in between 7 and 10.
Thank you.
Ball side strikers, you press. Ball side.
So Aiden Dodge will reset play for ICC inside 30 minutes to play in the first half. No score between ICC and the Wolves of Co-Lin. Hammonds will throw it in to Ethan Sharp, but that is taken away. Here's Jeremiah Dudley. Try to connect with Les Juma, but trajectory was not favorable right there. Instead, Jamie Duran, the keeper for Co-Lin, will kick it back into play to restart. And here's Finley Sugg over on the far side. Try to get it into the box, but deflected out by Vincent Walters. So this will result in a free kick coming up for Co-Lin. Kicked out again by Vincent Walters, and Jeremiah Dudley will pick it up. And Co-Lin will pick it right back. Shot on its way and up over the top of the net off of the foot of Johan Bedoya. And we have a Samstown Market substitution for Co-Lin. Johan Bedoya exits as Braxton Williams enters in his place. The substitution brought to you by Samstown Market and Mantachi. Proud sponsor of ICC Athletics and My Belly. So here's Eric Martinez trying to get around the ICC defense, passes it up to De La Torre. And inside the box right here is De La Torre. The ICC defense playing tight right now. we have another substitution brought to you by Renaissance Bank. Hudson McIntyre exits the game, and Blaine Collins will enter in his place. 26 minutes remaining in the first half of the contest. Vincent Walters will throw it in. Shota Kawagoe will pick it back up, and Aiden Dodge will take the pass from Kawagoe. Micah King trying to flip the field and take the top off the defense and trying to connect with Jay Sanders, but that ball rolls a little too far. Lucas Giacomini pick it back up. A roll out of bounds. Last touch by Co-Lin. We have a couple of substitutions brought to you by Max Home. Bryce Nunnery enters the game for Velez Juma. And Ronaldo Cerna enters the game for Jeremiah Dudley. Aiden Dodge will throw it in right here. Throw in on its way. And kicked out by Co-Lin. Vincent Walters trying to get it back inside the box, but Jamie Duran will see it in and snuff out the scoring threat. Trying to flip the field on this kick off the foot of Matthew Trisdale. And here's Micah King right here, returning the favor. Picked up by Bryce Nunnery. And here's Bryce right here. Bryce in stride, facing defensive pressure, passes it to Adam White. Adam will pass it to Guillermo Ferry. Guillermo tried to pass it up to Shota Kawagoe, but it'll be kicked up and deflected out of bounds by Harrison Wilsey. Oh, no, pardon me. That was Braxton Williams who kicked it out. Aiden Dodge will throw it back in for ICC. It'll go out of bounds. Aiden Dodge will throw it in for ICC. Throw in on its way. And Jamie Duran gets up and gets the ball before anyone has a chance to act on it. And he'll reset possession for Co-Lin. Gets it to Cooper Hammonds. Hammonds trying to get around the ICC defense, but it's picked up by Guillermo Ferry. Passes it to Adam White on the other side of the field. And he'll send it back to Micah King as ICC looks to catch their breath and regroup before the attack. King surveying the defense. Sends it past midfield to Will Barber, but that is broken up right there by Harrison Wilsey. And they're going to call offsides on ICC. And possession will go back to Co-Lin. Lucas Giacomini gets it to Hammonds. Hammonds trying to flip the field. He connects with Finley Sugg over here on the far side, but facing defensive pressure from Vincent Walters. And nice defensive effort right there by the Indians to get it out of the box. Barber will pass it to Adam White, who is tripped up. No whistle blown. That was Eric Martinez on the defensive. So here's Cooper Hammonds trying to get it up towards the box, and Hagan Pierce gets up and gets the soccer ball before anyone can act on it. He rolls it to Guillermo Ferry, who passes up to Jay Sanders. A Co-Lin deflection goes to Guilherme Ferry, and Ferry will reset right here. And Duran will just use hand-eye coordination to see the ball in and reset possession for Co-Lin. No score between ICC and the Wolves of Co-Lin with 21 minutes remaining in the first half. Bryce Nunnery gets it to Jay Sanders. Sanders trying to flip the field, gets it to Ronaldo Serna. Deflection goes backwards, and it'll roll to Duran. He's going to try to get the
Ronnie, come across as well. You can come across and get those boots in their backs, okay? Bryce, it's going over your head. Bird on the left, Bird.
And Cooper Hammonds gets it back to Duran. Duran gets it to Matthew Trisdale on the other side, on the far side. So here's Adam White. Adam White now trying to pass it up to Ronaldo Serna.
Guys, we talked about it. Stretch out. We need someone without pressure to create a space to run.
So Ethan Sharp will boot the soccer ball. Gets it to Harrison Wilsey. And this is Cooper Hammonds right here. Passes it up to Johan Bedoya. And off a header by Micah King. It'll roll out of bounds. Possession will go back to Co-Lin. So this will set up a corner kick. This will go off the foot of Johan Bedoya. Corner kick is on its way. Shota Kawagoe makes first contact with a header. And great job right there by the ICC defense to snuff out that scoring threat. And soccer ball goes out of bounds, and it looked like it almost hit C.J. Adams over there.
You're the left back until we switch back.
And if it did, I hope someone got a video of it. Just kidding. On throw in, Matthew Trisdale will throw it in. And this will be picked up by Braxton Williams and go out of bounds. Defended right there by Micah King. We have a few ICC Wesley Foundation substitutions. Isaac Panate enters the game for Adam White. And Parks Rafferty will enter the game for Jay Sanders. Hagan Pierce throws in as we reset play, and we'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Co-Lin. Vincent Walters will throw it in right here. Heads it towards Bryce Nunnery, but hit up out of bounds by Eric Martinez of Co-Lin. Possession will stay with the Indians with 17 minutes remaining in the first half. No score between ICC and Co-Lin. And here's Shota Kawagoe, who picks it up in stride but is tripped up by Ethan Sharp. And here's Eric Martinez in stride. Passes it up to Alvaro De La Torre. And over here on the far side, deflected by Micah King. And Parks Rafferty gives chase, but he's knocked down by Eric Martinez. Vincent Walters kicks it. Intended for Parks Rafferty. It will go out of bounds off the foot of Johan Bedoya, so possession will stay with the Indians. Throw in on its way. Hit up on a header from Nunnery. And Ronaldo Serena's lateral kick lands in front of Isaac Penate. Isaac facing defensive pressure from Co-Lin. And he's tripped up right there. So play will restart. Shota Kawagoe's header connects with Guillermo Ferry, who will send it back towards Micah King. And Bryce Nunnery right there knocked down. A lot of contact right there between Nunnery and Braxton Williams. So this is going to be Aiden Dodge right here, who will issue the free kick. Dodge's kick is on its way and will be picked up by Matthew Trisdale of Co-Lin. Shota Kawagoe gets it right back, gets it to Guillermo Ferry, back to Aiden Dodge. Aiden Dodge here on the near side, trying to flip the field, trying to connect with Parks Rafferty near the box. And here's Rafferty right here, picks it up, but he's facing defensive pressure. And Hammonds will get it away from the box, but that'll be picked back up by Aiden Dodge, who passes it over to Shota Kawagoe. Shota passes it to the far side to Isaac Penate. Penate trying to get around the defense. Makes a little sideways, no-look pass to Kawagoe. Here's Ronaldo Serna now to Ferry. Ferry passes it to Dodge. Aiden Dodge trying to look to connect with Will Barber, and Ronaldo Serna hit out on a header by Co-Lin. And this is Johan Bedoya now, who passes it up to Alvaro De La Torre. De La Torre trying to get around the box right there. And that shot attempt will go across the front of the goal, and Micah King will pick it back up. And Bryce Nunnery trying to chase it down, and here comes Nunnery. And deflected right there by Jamie Duran. So Cooper Hammonds will throw it back in for Co-Lin. Parks Rafferty gets it to Shota Kawagoe. And tripped up.
That's the same player 4 times. Isaac. How many times are you going to let him get fouled? That's the wrong keeper, lad. Guys, I need Fingers across the face and go!
And Isaac Penate will issue the free kick. It's on its way. Hit up on a header by Co-Lin. Penate picks it back up. Gets it to Shota Kawagoe, to Ronaldo Serna, and a diving deflection right there by Jamie Duran. We'll keep it scoreless between ICC and Co-Lin inside 12 minutes to play. And here's Serna right here, facing defensive pressure, and here's Parks Rafferty, who will take it away. Connects with Bryce Nunnery. There's going to be a number of substitutions. Coming into the contest. Hammonds will throw it in for Co-Lin. Inside 10 minutes to play. No score between ICC and Co-Lin. 10 minutes to play in the first half, that is. And tripped up right there. And possession will stay with ICC. There's Vincent Walters' kick right here. Gets it to Aiden Dodge. Dodge over here on the near side of the field. Kicks it up towards the box. And Jamie Duran will reset and collect.
Let's go, Juma! Let's go!
Here's Hammonds right here. Connects up with Ethan Sharp. Sharp gets past midfield in stride. Passes it to the far side, and it'll roll out of bounds. A little too much heat on that pass right there. So here's Parks Rafferty, and that's going to be taken away by Lucas Giacomini. And Caden Wally, pass taken away by Jeremiah Dudley, trying to connect up with Velez Juma, and Juma trying to run it down. Parks Rafferty will throw it in for ICC. Gets it to Guillermo Ferry. Ferry surveying the defense. Passes it backwards to Micah King, who sends it over to Vincent Walters. Penate back to Walters. And Walters trying to get up to Roy Ludo Gonzalez, and Cooper Hammonds will kick it out of play. Out of the box, that is. And a high kick goes up. Hit on a Co-Lin header. And Isaac Penate is going to chase it down, and it'll go out of bounds. 6.5 minutes remaining in the first half. No score between ICC and Co-Lin. This is the first home match the Indians have had since August 26th. That was a 6-2 win over Southern Union. They have been on the road for the past month. As they ended non-conference and entered conference play. They were supposed to play conference match last Friday against Jones, but that got moved to October 17th due to weather. So here we are today. Men's soccer team's first home match since late August. So we approach 5 minutes to play. Still no score between ICC and Co-Lin. And Lucas Tyler will throw it in for Co-Lin. We have an ICC Baptist Student Union substitution for ICC. Shota Kawagoe exits the game as Edmilson Veches Reyes enters. Aiden Dodge will throw it in for Itawamba. Throw in on its way. And back and forth headers and acrobatic kicks. And it's going to be picked up by Velez Juma and picked up by Veches Reyes. And here is Jeremiah Dudley, but Jamie Duran's going to get to the soccer ball first. .345 remaining in the first half of play. Aiden Dodge will throw it in for ICC. And Roy Luna Gonzalez in stride, but facing defensive pressure taken away by Co-Lin, and the Wolves will send it to Jamie Duran, the goalie, to reset possession. Braden Bridges over here on the far side, passes it back to Duran. And Giacomini. Taken away by Aiden Dodge, and here's Guillermo Ferry. And Vincent Walters will send it over to the other side of the field. And that's going to be picked up by Bridges, who will send it to Duran, who will kick it away from the box. Isaac Panate providing defensive pressure. And Bridges will throw it back in for Co-Lin. And this is Lucas Tyler over here on the near side, defended by Parks Rafferty. And we have a Max Holmes substitution. Aiden Dodge will exit the game as Mason Beeman, the freshman from North Pontotoc High School, enters the game. Vincent Walters will throw it in. And connects with Jeremiah Dudley, but he's facing defensive pressure. Gets it to Isaac Panate. Back to Jeremiah Dudley. Dudley facing defensive pressure. He was defended right there by Ethan Barnes.
Drop in, Eddie. Spread eyes back, Isaac. Back. Under the ball, Parks. Under.
So here's Guillermo Ferry right here. We'll pass it up to Parks Rafferty. Rafferty trying to survey a defense and connect with Velez Juma inside the box, but scooped up by Jamie Duran with 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining in the first half. Still no score between ICC and Co-Lin. So with 30 seconds in rolling, this should be the last possession of the first half. Ethan Sharp will issue the kick. Kick is on its way. And first contact made by Mike King. Mason Beeman providing defensive pressure. And King still providing defense. And that'll be the end of the first half. ICC and Co-Lin are scoreless after the first 45 minutes. We're going to dive into the Little Caesars halftime report. And there will not be a scoring recap provided, or there will not be a scoring recap by the ICC Wesley Foundation, since there were no scores in the first half. But I will tell you that it has been a defensive battle on both sides of the soccer field between ICC and Co-Lin. Defensive pressure applied by both teams. And as both teams make their halftime adjustments, we will take a 15-minute break, and we will be right back for the second half here on the ICC Sports Network.
Are you in the market for a new or used vehicle? Look no further than Metro Ford. We have an incredible selection of F-150s, Explorers, Broncos, and so much more. Whether you're looking for a rugged truck for the job site or a family-friendly SUV, our expert team is here to help you find the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle and budget. And with our streamlined financing process, getting behind the wheel of your dream car has never been easier. Stop by today and experience the Metro Ford difference. We're conveniently located at 1000 Barnes Crossing Road in Tupelo. Online at MetroFordAutoSales.com. That's MetroFordAutoSales.com.
Your future starts at Itawamba Community College. Join us for Fall Preview Day, Thursday, October 23rd on the Fulton campus. You'll get to meet our outstanding faculty members, tour campus and residence halls, and get a true feel for college life. Then, stick around for the Preview Day tailgate. 2 lucky students will compete for a $1,000 Dr. Pepper scholarship. That's the ICC Fall Preview Day, Thursday, October 23rd. Visit iccms.edu/preview days for more information and to register today.
$35 for 2 pizzas.
Don't overpay. Get Little Caesars Pizza deal instead.
It's an insane deal, humans. 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each.
Wow. Grab a slice, everyone.
I cannot, for I am but a hoofed creature, forever imprisoned to a life without opposable thumbs.
Bummer. Hands are the best.
Get 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each. Online only. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza.
They say Diet Coke is a mom's drink. Well, you copied her jeans, her spin, her shoes, her scrunchie, and whether you realize it or not, her music. Now, copy her drink. Drink what your mama gave you.
Hey, honey, could you help me with this? Today tastes like staying in. And it never tasted this good.
Are you looking for a place
that creates lifelong friendships? A place that feels like home.
A place that drives you to new opportunities.
that teaches you skills to improve?
A place that sets the standard.
That challenges you to be better every day.
A place full of opportunity.
We are that place. We are Itawamba Community College, and you belong here.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, after the halftime break. No score between ICC and Co-Lin. We are getting ready to start the second half here at the ICC Soccer Complex. And Shota Kawagoe will kick things off to start the second half, and we are underway. Aiden Dodge will kick it back up, but taken away by Johan Bedoya. So this will set up a free kick right here for Co-Lin. And this will come off the foot of Johan Bedoya. Kick on its way. And just off the top of the net, score will remain 0-0. So here on a throw in, hit on a header by Finley Sugg, and it'll go to the far side right here. This is Jeremiah Dudley. It'll go up and over, and it'll roll out of bounds. So Co-Lin will retake possession. 43 minutes, 17 seconds remaining in the contest. Second half just started here on letsgoicctv.com/blue. And kick is on its way. It will be reset. This is Adam White right here with a backwards kick to get to Velez Juma, but it'll get to Jamie Duran first. Duran's kick, roll over. And Lucas Giacomini gets the other side of the field, but it'll go out of bounds. This is Matthew Trisdale who will throw it back in for the Wolves. Throw in on its way. Hit up on a header by Mason Beeman. This is picked up by Hudson McIntyre. And this is Eric Martinez right here. Approaching goal side, inside the box, and taken away by Vincent Walters. And hit up out of bounds. Out of the box, excuse me. Here's Jay Sanders in stride, but not without defensive pressure. Co-Lin takes it away for a moment, but picked back up by Will Barber. Barber tries to connect up with Velez Juma, and here comes Juma inside the box, and deflected out by Jamie Duran. So Vincent Walters will throw it back in for ICC. Hit up on a header by Jay Sanders, picked up by Shota Kawagoe. And Hammonds will kick it. Co-Lin will get it out of the box and get it past midfield. And taken right back by Micah King. King gets it to Sanders. Sanders gets it to Will Barber. Barber passes it to Adam White. But a little too much speed on that pass right there. Will roll out of bounds. So here's Guillermo Ferry. Passes it to the other side to Jay Sanders. And deflected out right there. Guillermo Ferry. Adam White. And deflected up out of bounds by Ethan Sharp. And this will set up a corner kick opportunity. This will come off the foot of Shota Kawagoe. Shota's kick is on its way. Hit up right there on a header, but it'll go out of bounds. And the scoring threat will subside. And welcome back after that injury timeout. Matthew Trisdale helped off the field. He's walking on his own power.
Hey guys, be aware here on the
This will set up a free kick opportunity for Co-Lin. No score between ICC and Co-Lin with 38 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the contest. Kick on its way. And deflected out. Right there by Hagen Pierce. And we have another injured player down. It's time for ICC, so we're going to take a quick injury timeout. We'll be right back after this. Oh, wait. Never mind. He's back up on his own power. Velez Juma jumped up. Looked like he was going to be down for a while, but you can see him running in from the right side of the screen. Now in midfield. So play will resume, and Juma deflects that shot right there. He passes it to Shota Kawagoe. And gets it up to Jay Sanders, but it'll roll out of bounds. Last touch by Cooper Hammonds of Co-Lin. Possession will stay with the Indians. So here's Guillermo Ferry. Oh no, that'll be taken by Hudson McIntyre. Here's McIntyre in stride. He passes it up to Finley Sugg. And deflected right there on a header by Mason Beeman. So this will set up a corner kick opportunity. This will come off the foot of Finley Sugg. Sugg's kick is on its way. And a shot attempt right there. Just off the mark. That was off the foot of Ethan Sharp. So the score will remain 0-0 between ICC and Co-Lin with 35.5 minutes to play here. Hagen Pierce's kick is on its way. And that'll be picked up by Mason Beeman. Sent to Will Barber. Passes it off to Shota Kawagoe, trying to connect with Velez Juma. There's Juma right here, tripped up by Eric Martinez. So Adam White will throw it in for ICC. So here's Will Barber right here, tripped up. we have a player down on the field for Co-Lin. So we're going to take a quick injury timeout, and we'll be right back after this.
$35 for 2 pizzas.
Don't overpay. Get Little Caesars pizza deal instead.
It's an insane deal, humans. 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each.
Wow. Grab a slice, everyone.
I cannot, for I am but a hoofed creature, forever imprisoned to a life without opposable thumbs.
Bummer. Hams are the best.
Get 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each. Online only. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza.
And welcome back after that brief injury timeout. Good to see Ethan Sharp on his feet, walking on his own power off the field. And this will set up a free kick opportunity for ICC. Kick on its way. And snuffed out by Jamie Duran. And he will send it back out into play to restart. This will be picked up by Micah King. King's kick on its way. And picked up by Velez Juma. And here's Juma in stride over on the far side. There's Jeremiah Dudley. And a lot of contact right there. No whistle blown. So Braden Bridges passes it to Hudson McIntyre. So this will be John Ellis Montgomery who will throw it in. And back and forth headers. Sends the soccer ball up and high. Here's Vincent Walters, and we'll just kick it out of bounds. Almost taken away by Jeremiah Dudley. So Braden Bridges will take it back for Co-Lin, but Velez Juma comes up with a takeaway for ICC. Passes it to Jay Sanders to Will Barber. And Co-Lin will kick it out of the box for a moment to negate the scoring threat, but here's Velez Juma, passes it to Adam White. And Adam White passes it to Jeremiah Dudley. Here's Dudley right here, and deflected by Co-Lin. So Adam White throws it into Mason Beeman, but that is broken up and out of bounds. Last touch by Hudson McIntyre. So White will throw it back in again. And snuffed out by Jamie Duran. Kick on its way. Trying to flip the field. First contact made by a header of Mason Beeman. Here's Adam White now. And that's going to be picked up by Braden Bridges of Co-Lin. He passes it to Johanna Bedoya. And this is Alvaro de la Torre. Over here on the far side. And Vincent Walters kicks it away from the box. So Sanders will throw it in. Get it to Vincent Walters. Vincent Walters trying to flip the field. Gets it to a header of Will Barber. This is Velez Juma right here trying to connect. And just off the mark right there. So here's Will Barber right here. Moving downfield, passes it to Adam White. Adam White trying to survey the defense. Get around the side. Barber to Kawagoe. And on the other side of the field to Jay Sanders. Sanders. And a header right there, goes the opposite direction. Here's Kawagoe now. To Will Barber. And that shot attempt is snuffed out by Jamie Duran. And he'll kick it up and reset play here. And Shota and Alvaro De La Torre contact there, but no whistle blown. And taken away by Guillermo Ferry. Here's Ferry moving, passes it to Kawagoe, who passes it to the other side of the field to Jay Sanders. Sanders now moving, surveying the defense. Sanders with a shot right there, taken in by Duran. So here's De La Torre right here, and a sliding kick right there by Micah King. Snuffs out the scoring threat. So Hagan Pierce will send it back into play. Kick on its way. And taken away by Co-Lin. And this is Finley Sugg right here. Nicely deflected right there by Hagan Pierce. So Harrison Wilsey gets it to Hudson McIntyre. Taken away by Shota Kawagoe. Gets it to Mason Beeman. Beeman to Guillermo Ferry. Ferry to Will Barber. Barber sends it upfield to Jeremiah Dudley. A sliding kick right there to Velez Juma, and he's tripped up right there. And that's going to set up a penalty kick. That will set up a penalty kick opportunity for ICC. With 26 minutes and 3 seconds remaining in the contest. Velez Juma could break the ice here. and scored the initial goal of the match.
Come on, boys. Let's go, Jimmy. Let's go, Jim. Let's go.
Juma lines up for the kick. Kick on its way, and it goes in! And here comes the backflip. Velez Juma breaks the ice and gives ICC the 1-0 lead over Co-Lin with 26 minutes to play. And so Adam White will throw it back in for ICC. Throws it to Jeremiah Dudley. Dudley makes contact with the ball, gets it to Shota Kawagoe to Will Barber. Trying to connect back with Jeremiah Dudley. Dudley being pressured defensively by Co-Lin. It'll roll out of bounds. So this will set up a corner kick opportunity. This will come from Shota Kawagoe. Kick on its way. And just off the mark, I thought it looked to me like that header from Juma was about to go in. The score will remain 1-0 in favor of ICC. And Isaac Penate will throw it back in for ICC. Penate deflected off of Jeremiah Dudley, picked up by Will Barber. And another, ooh, just off the mark. Another shot attempt just off the mark. Score will remain 1-0 in favor of the Indians, with 23-23 remaining in the contest. So over here on the far side is Lucas Giacomini. So Micah King right here gets it right back for ICC, passes it to Will Barber. Barber to Guillermo Ferry, to Micah King. And Vincent Walters sends it to the other side of the field, connects with Parks Rafferty. We're going to take a brief timeout for an injured player. So we will be right back after this.
Here, you can be your best. The best train here. Learn here. Succeed here.
And welcome back after that brief injury timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, Velez Juma walks off the field on his own power. It appears he had something fly into his eye. Should be okay. So here's Guillermo Ferry surveying the defense. He's going to pass it to Mason Beeman, try to buy some breathing room, but defensive pressure being applied heavily by Co-Lin here. So here's Parks Rafferty right here, taken away momentarily. Gets it to Ronaldo Sirna. Sirna! Shot attempt snuffed out by Jamie Duran. So this is Finley Sugg over here on the far side. And that is taken away by Micah King. King gets it up to Serna. Ronaldo Serna in stride. Nice move right there to buy himself some space between him and the defender. This is Will Barber now. Barber trying to get it up with Isaac Penate. Can he chase it down? Yes, he can. Narrowly escapes the soccer ball from going out of bounds. Guillermo Ferry right here passes it back to Penate. And Vincent Walters with a shot attempt right there, and it goes across the front of the net. With 20 minutes remaining in the contest, ICC leads 1-0 over Co-Lin. ICC's lone goal of the contest came off of a penalty kick that was capitalized by Velez Juma. That was at the 26-minute mark.
Hey, the clock's ticking. Come on, boys. Urgency now. Urgency.
It's over here on the far side, Johan Badeo trying to get around Vincent Walters and falls down. And ICC gets it out of scoring territory. And here's Jeremiah Dudley right here on the far side. Falls down. A little bit of contact right there and a collision right there. So Jamie Duran will reset play for Co-Lin. 18:45 remaining in the contest. ICC leads 1-0 over Co-Lin. And taken away momentarily by Isaac Panate. Here's Guillermo Ferry now. Ferry picks it back up. Ferry to Emilson Veches Reyes. Veches Reyes facing pressure defensively from Co-Lin. That'll go out of bounds off the foot of Matthew Trisdale. And mass substitution for both teams coming in right now. Pardon me, that was out of bounds off of Emilson Veches Reyes, so possession will stay with Co-Lin. Matthew Trisdale will throw it in for the Wolves. With 7:50 remaining and running. 17:50, not 70. Pardon me. And back and forth headers between both squads. And the shot attempt snuffed out by Jamie Duran. And play will restart. This is and trying to connect to over here on the far side. So this will set up free kick opportunity. This is Ethan Sharp who issued the kick. 16 and a half minutes remaining in the contest. ICC leads 1-0. Sharp's kick is on its way. Hit out on a header. That was Cooper Hammonds on the header. So Hagan Pierce's kick is on its way. That's going to be hit on a header by Bryce Nunnery. And taken by Harrison Wilsey. And it'll roll out of bounds. Mason Beeman will throw it back in for ICC. I'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Co-Lin. So Isaac Panate will throw it in. Correction, Mason Beeman will throw it in. Isaac Panate actually checks out as Jay Sanders subs in for him. That is a Max Holmes substitution. Here's Velez Juma. Facing defensive pressure, double team.
Bird, keep backing up. Bird, keep backing up into him.
And there's Edmilson Veches Reyes. Tripped up right there by Harrison Wilsey. So this will set up a kick opportunity right here for Guillermo Ferry. Kick is on its way. Deflected out, but picked up. So there's Guillermo Ferry. And again, contact call. So here's Ethan Sharp now. He will do the free kick right here. Kick on its way. Deflected out by Micah King. And that will go in. Co-Lin finds the equalizer off of the foot of Caden Wally. So with 12:43 left to play, Co-Lin has tied the match at 1 apiece. Another shot attempt right there. That time it was off the foot of Robin Felicino. So this will set up a corner kick opportunity. Inside 12 minutes to play. Kick is on its way. And what would have been the go-ahead goal for Lucas Giacomini is snuffed out due to an offside call. Big time break for the Indians. And there's Guillermo Ferry right here. Passes it to Mason Beeman. Beeman up to Edmilson Viches Reyes, trying to connect with Parks Rafferty. And Jamie Duran just gets it out. And there's a lot of discourse going on right now between teams. Kick is on its way. Lucas Giacomini. And Duran will send it out to restart play. Inside 10 minutes to play, 1-1 is the score between ICC and Co-Lin. Matthew Trisdale will throw it in for the Wolves. Throw in on its way. And nicely defended right there. A narrow defense effort right there. Inches away from being a goal. Snuffed out by the interior defense for ICC. So here is Caden Wally, who will set up for this kick opportunity right here. Pardon me, that is Ethan Sharp on that kick. It'll roll out of bounds. This will set up a corner kick opportunity. This will come off the foot of Finley Sugg. Kick is on its way and deflected out. Sent out by Roy Luna Gonzalez. This will be picked up by Cooper Hammonds. Hammonds will send it back towards goal side. And a lot of contact right there. And Giacomini is going to get a yellow card. Vincent Walters will send it on its way. And that'll be scooped up by Jamie Duran. Inside 8 minutes to play. ICC and Co-Lin locked at one apiece. A nice deflection right there by Hagen Pierce. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Co-Lin. And Micah King will reset play. So this is picked up by Guillermo Ferry. He passes it up to Jay Sanders, trying to connect with Bryce Nunnery, but taken away by Lucas Giacomini. And mass substitutions for both teams. Those substitutions being brought to you by Samstown Market and Mantachie. I may go by Samstown Market after the day is over and pick me up some ribeyes. Throw those on the grill. Throw in on its way. Here's Will Barber. And pushed away by Caden Wally. Here's Wally now. Passes it up to Johan Bedoya. Now this will roll out of bounds. And Hagen Pierce gets up and reaches and grabs it before anyone could act on that shot attempt right there, and he's telling the guys to get in position, go up tempo. There's Caden Wiley again. Wiley takes it right back. Johan Bedoya. And a shot attempt right there. Deflected out by Micah King. And here's Lucas Giacomini. And taken away by Micah King. Contact right there. And Dodge will send the ball on its way. It's going to go past midfield. Hit up on a header right there by Cooper Hammonds. And this will just roll out of bounds. Last touch by Co-Lin. Vincent Walters will throw it in for ICC. Inside 5 minutes to play. Tie game between ICC and Co-Lin at 1-1. And there's going to be an offside call. That'll give possession back to Co-Lin. 4 minutes remaining in the contest. Kick on its way. And a shot attempt right there by Ethan Sharp will be blocked out of bounds by Guillermo Ferry. But this will set up another throw-in opportunity. Trisdale's throw-in is on its way. Hit up on a header by Jeremiah Dudley. Deflected right there by Adam White. It'll roll out of bounds. And this will set up a corner kick. This will come off the foot of Finley Sugg. Inside 3 minutes to play. Sugg's kick is on its way. And that'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Caden Wiley of Co-Lin. Possession will go back to the Indians with 2.5 minutes remaining in the contest. Here's Adam White right here. Adam White passes it to Jeremiah Dudley. Dudley's shot attempt just off the mark. Just inside 2 minutes to play. Kick on its way. Adam White picks it up. Facing defensive pressure. Here's Adam White now. Here's Will Barber. Barber, shot attempt. It goes just high. And 1 minute to play. And ooh, a nasty collision between Guillermo Ferry and Eric Martinez. They both went up for a header and bumped heads. Both seemed to be okay. Probably just didn't feel good for either one. 59 and 7/10 of a second remaining in the contest. Tie game between ICC and Co-Lin. So here's action here in the final minute. And the ball moves over towards the side of the field that Co-Lin wants to be on. Alvaro De La Torre gets it inside the box. Goes up, and it'll go out of... No, it won't. Eric Martinez chased it down. This will go out of bounds, and ICC will take possession. If you're ICC, you just want to get Co-Lin away from this side of the field, and they do it. Here's Will Barber right here. 3 seconds to play. Velez Juma with the game winner! Velez Juma as time expires! Game winner! And there is call. No! No! They are saying that time expired before he got the shot off and that it'll just remain. Okay, we're going to go to a quick commercial break and we'll be right back after this.
Are you in the market for a new or used vehicle? Look no further than Metro Ford. We have an incredible selection of F-150s, Explorers, Broncos, and so much more. Whether you're looking for a rugged truck for the job site or a family-friendly SUV, our expert team is here to help you find the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle and budget. And with our streamlined financing process, getting behind the wheel of your dream car has never been easier. Stop by today and experience the Metro Ford difference. We're conveniently located at 1000 Barnes Crossing Road in Tupelo. Online at MetroFordAutoSales.com. That's MetroFordAutoSales.com.
Your future starts at Itawamba Community College. Join us for Fall Preview Day, Thursday, October 23rd on the Fulton campus. You'll get to meet our outstanding faculty members, tour campus and residence halls, and get a true feel for college life. Then, stick around for the Preview Day tailgate. 2 lucky students will compete for a $1,000 Dr. Pepper scholarship. That's the ICC Fall Preview Day, Thursday, October 23rd. Visit iccms.edu/preview days for more information and to register today.
Here, you can be your best. The best train here. Learn here. Succeed here. Perform here. Win here. Thrive here. Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
And welcome to the Renaissance Bank postgame report, ladies and gentlemen. ICC and Co-Lin finished today's electric match in a 1-1 draw. We're going to go through the Little Caesars scoring recap. ICC struck first with 26 minutes remaining in the contest after Velez Juma capitalized on a penalty kick to give ICC a 1-0 lead. Then 14 minutes later, Caden Wally of Co-Lin found the equalizer with 12 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in the contest to tie the game at 1 apiece. But towards the very end, in the final seconds, Velez Juma had a shot attempt that went into the goal, but call was that time expired before the shot was off. But nonetheless, ICC gets a conference point from today's match. The Indians will be back in action on the 3rd of October when they travel to East Mississippi. That'll be a 7 p.m. kick. Our next broadcast will be Wednesday night. Volleyball hosts rival Northeast in the Davis Event Center. That'll be on the Red channel of letsgoicctv.com/red. We want to thank you so much for being with us today for today's soccer doubleheader between ICC and Co-Lin. Want to wish you a wonderful and fun and safe weekend. And as always, roll Tribe.